This is a personal account of my experience sailing a ship called Rose, more than 6,000 miles from Newport, Rhode Island, to San Diego, California in 2002. This was no ordinary mission, no pleasure cruise. We had to get out of Newport, down through the Atlantic and the Caribbean to the Panama Canal, then up the Pacific to California, because a production company was waiting to use Rose for the making of the film Master and Commander: The Far Side of the World. The clock was ticking, tens of millions of dollars on the line. We departed with a crew of 30 on a ship of questionable seaworthiness, came close to sinking, and could have died, all while trying to deliver a movie prop. As a courtesy, the names and descriptions of some individuals have been changed. The experience I describe was on a replica of an 18th-century English Royal Navy frigate with accommodations for maritime regulations of the 21st century. And my descriptions of how we operated our ship are specific to how I was taught to do it on board for this journey. I say this because I know from experience that different boats may have varying methods or routines for accomplishing the same task. Much of the nomenclature used on a ship like Rose is archaic. Even readers familiar with modern nautical terminology will encounter unfamiliar words. For this reason, I have developed and included technical drawings to help the reader visualize and understand much of the terminology specific to the operation of the ship. Additionally, the material in this book has been reviewed by many qualified professional sailors, historians, and subject-specific experts to ensure accuracy. In his book Mother Sea, Ellis Carlson writes, "Nothing is impossible for God or for sailors." I believe that for one to be a great sailor requires more than the ability to set a sail, pull a rope, or steer a boat. A great sailor is willing to do anything and everything. They must learn how to be the navigator, mechanic, cook, plumber, carpenter, engineer, medic, teacher, and most important, the ever-curious student. The best sailors I know have mastered the art of problem-solving under pressure, because there's going to be pressure.